really the hard way, okay? And I learned about chasing the fire very hard way. I got Mexican fire agate. And the first time I ever did anything like this, and we went down and I bought 200 kilos of the most premium fire agate that anybody's ever seen in their life. It was insane. It glowed in the dark. We had to cover up with a tarp when we ran it across the border just because it was literally like almost like glowing, okay? And I just gave it to my cutters and said, okay, you know, cut freeform cabochons, you know, get me the biggest bang for the buck. And so they started cutting away. I came back about a week later, and my beautiful fire agate was all root beer brown rock.
No.
We ended up throwing it all in the trash. And I gotta tell you, this was not cheap. Okay,
no.
Labradorite is the exact same way. When I learned about Labradorite is that all my cutters cannot cut Labradorite, okay? It's really a skill. They have to chase the fire. What's amazing with this though, we've got this in 3, these are all brand new. So just everybody know, nobody's seen these before. These are brand new releases just for this show. We saved them for December, but you have, okay, you have this beautiful Indio blue sapphire that comes out of Tanzania. You've got the beautiful Labradorite rough, the top grade that comes out of Madagascar. And then this turquoise is actually a blue turquoise. It's Chilean, but it's not Andean blue. It comes from a different deposit, which is about 150, 200 miles away to the south.
It's still a gorgeous turquoise.
But it's still a gorgeous turquoise, and it almost has that Sleeping Beauty context to it.
Sure
Again, all natural. So you can get this in 3 different ways. Now, also, this is the first time ever that we've done this bracelet style. It does have a different clasp on it.
I love it's like pincher.
So
like pincher clasp.
So it's adjustable.
And wait, it goes from 6.5 to 7 inch.
To 7 inch,
Let me show you
right?
this.
So it gives you the latitude of doing this. This is the first time we've ever done this. I would love to get any feedback from this. If you do purchase this, I would love to hear back from you and tell me honestly what you think. Do you like this new clasp? Is this something that you'd be interested in?
You know what I have to tell you? There's a ton of sterling silver. These are weighty
Is
bracelets.
like
you
Mondo.
really, you feel
it's
it.
Mondo. And here again, when you you know these are all hand cut. So look at how many stones that are in this, okay? Look at the size of this. And these are all custom cut. Okay, they're individually all handcrafted, all custom cut just for that particular bracelet. So it comes in turquoise, comes in this beautiful Tanzanian sapphire, which is an Indio blue, and then you got that amazing Labradorite from Madagascar. All 3 of these materials are not cheap materials, okay? They're all very, very expensive roughs. And the funny thing with the sapphire is that's why you get to see the Tanzanite necklace that we did, because on that trip, we went to buy the sapphire. I had no clue that we were going to get in on the Tanzanite. We had no clue.
Went for the sapphire, got the Tanzanite.
We went, and that's how, you know, when I say funny stories, it brings back a lot of memories because how things start out and then how they end.
Totally
you know,
different,
I'm
right?
always like amazed because I go every single trip that I starts with me going to a turquoise mine, a new turquoise mine, or going to buy turquoise rough from a mine that we're already buying from, or we're going for opals. In this case, we were going to Ethiopia to do opal, which spun off into sapphires, which spun off into Tanzanite, which spun off, and when we went to Malawi, there was all kinds of crazy things that we did on that trip. By the time I got out, I would pretty much done.
I bet.
Yeah, done.
We will let you know when this sells out. I just want to mention too, we have really great earrings to go back to it in the Labradorite and the turquoise. And I thought these were gorgeous. Look at that. There we go. There's the Labradorite earrings, or sorry, there's Labradorite. Aren't this beautiful? And then I'm wearing the turquoise.
And not only the faceting make them sparkle, but the natural material in that, it has labradorescence. That's a natural property.
So cool. All right, let me give you a quick update on our today's special. We're now down to about 390 remaining. This is a brand new launch to the world. We have the exclusive rights to it through Jay, which is pretty exciting. And this is a brand new turquoise. It is so bold and brilliant and electrifying and gorgeous. And we are down to the last of our quantities. This will absolutely not air throughout the day. It will sell out. We did the final presentation, so we've got just a handful left, and those will sell out throughout the night. So they're not going to be around much longer for sure. What happens, and this is really crazy exclusive, we're kind of marveling over this part. If you're one of the elite group who have picked up this today's special, you now are entitled to 10% off any additional Jay Keen purchase throughout the day. There's not another host today who will be able to say that. We won't even show that graphic anymore because this is going to be sold out. So if you order this, then you enjoy additional savings, but you're this really elite exclusive group who gets to do it. We've never attached that to a today's special, so it's kind of exciting, especially if you're watching and you're so passionate about Jay's jewelry, and this is your day, and you're like, oh, I'm going to get some extra little gifts for me, right? This is the time to do it. So make sure you reserved this, and also remember, this is a necklace that comes with it. This is a standalone pendant. You get it both. They reverse. You can wear them separately, so it's wildly versatile and imaginatively and brilliantly executed. It is such a fantastic piece, and that will be rare to do again. All right, Jay, so we're going to talk about the earrings that go back to these little bracelets, which are great.
They always say, one of the things is a picture's worth 1,000 words, and right there, how many words would you have to say to express this? Okay, now we're showing you that it actually comes in 3 different materials. It comes in the Indio blue, Tanzanian sapphire. It comes in this beautiful Chilean turquoise. Now
we don't have it in the sapphire, Jay. I don't think.
We don't have it in the sapphire in this one. Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't think so. We can double check, but I don't think we do, Rick. Do we? I don't believe we have all 3 colors in the earrings.
Oh, we didn't do them all 3?
No, you have just the labradorite and the turquoise.
Okay.
And yeah, they're crazy limited.
This is Chilean turquoise, but it's not the Andean blue. Okay, this is from a deposit that is several 100 mile, it's like 120, maybe 140 as crow flies south of the Andean blue deposit. But this is still, look at the clarity of this turquoise, look at the blue.
It's
again,
beautiful.
with the labradorite, for people that just tuned in now, labradorite has a special property called labradorescence. The big thing with labradorite, it's just not anybody who can cut it. Even some of my most skilled cutters that have been with me forever and a day can't cut it. It's an art. They have to do what they call chasing the fire. Who really does really well with it are the people that cut my precious opals. And they have to understand the context of chasing the fire. If you take this labradorite and you just start whacking away, the chances of you ruining it are pretty much about 100%.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
I mean, you'll take the most beautiful labradorescent material that just talks to you. I mean, that's just glow in the dark. Beautiful fire. And if you don't cut it just right and orient it just right, it will turn
Do you ever try to cut it?
completely flat. I have, and I failed. I don't
So
mind
you're not
telling
one
you.
of those that can cut it.
Not only failed, but failed miserably. Yeah, I mean, not even.
It was your first and only attempt at cutting it.
The same thing, I got to tell you, like I told you the story with the fire agate, I was so upset with that. I went and tried to cut some myself, and it was like,
realized.
Seriously? I mean, and that's when I learned that you could have the most wonderful material in the entire world. You could have the most rare material, but if you don't know how to work it, and every material is different. They're all different. There's no two that are identical.
Okay, do not hang up. We've got your earrings if you're on the line for them. If not, they are now sold out. All right, I'm going to move on. I love this next set.
I love the design. I love the material.
Oh. This is the last item for this part of Jay's visit. So here we go. You ready? And it's just crazy great. Lowest price ever. This is all Australian pink opal. We have a cuff bracelet. We have the necklace with the pendant. We have an incredible set of earrings. Jay, this to me is just magical.
Okay, this is like wearable art. This is something, okay, if you go to New Mexico, if you go to Scottsdale, if you go to Sedona, if you go to any of the ski areas in Utah, or if you go, to any of the places where they have the artists, or in Colorado, if you go to Vail, Durango, those areas where you have one-of-a-kind craftsmen, these are the kind of things that they do. Is that like a Mondo piece? Look at how well it's made.
It's like really nice.
I mean, it's nice. And these are all new, okay? You're getting to see them for the very, very first time. Look at the polish on this, but just look at the craftsmanship. Look at the art, okay? And when I say look at the art, you know that I didn't design this because I'm not that skilled, okay? This is by one of our other designers. Everything we do is all in-house. All of our designers, we don't hire outside designers, okay? Everything is done by us in-house. All the silver work's done by us, all the lapidary work's done by us, and all the designing. You can't even go anywhere else and buy this. But this is something, definitely, this kind of thing is what if you ever get the chance to meet my wife and you get to see her out, this is the kind of stuff she wears.
She wears, yeah.
Right.
Just really high-end, very
couture,
very artsy, very couture, very gallery. This is gallery. She does. She's got very, very good taste in jewelry, I might add. She's a lovely English woman, but she's got some unbelievable jewelry.
She actually buys from other people too, which just irritates me.
That makes you mad.
Like you got a shoemaker as a husband and you go buy shoes from somebody else. I mean, how insulting.
You probably don't have time to make it for us. She's like, I'm just gonna, that's Sheila for you. She's like, I'll just buy whatever I need to.
I'll tell on myself, just like this, okay? Hopefully she's asleep and she's not watching right now, because I guarantee you, if she sees something like this, I'll go home and we'll get home and there'll be these HSN boxes and stuff like that. And I'm going, what did you order? And she pulls out and she's ordered the jewelry. And I said, honey, we manufacture it, we make that. She goes, you never give it to me, you'll never get it. She says, you always say you do, but you'll never do it. And she goes, so I know that how I'm going to get that is I'm going to buy it.
Okay, the cuff, we're down to the final 90. That's almost completely sold out. Here's just a quick look at the necklace and earrings. Yes, they're 2 pieces. So again, if you have you can obviously wear it by itself, or you can add the pendant to it. Yes, yeah, there it is by itself, which is amazing because it's pink. It's hard to get really sophisticated pink jewelry. That's the necklace, earring, and
there's only
necklace pendant.
2 places in the entire world that you find pink opal. One is Peru. That's pretty much a done deal. You can get it in private collections, and we have it, but they're not really actively mining it anymore. And then the Australian pink opal is the only second pink opal that I've ever had.
Squeeze in real quick. Last and final look at the today's special. Now, we've got a couple hundred left, and you can feel free, even though I know we're wrapping up the show, you can order it, for as long as we have it in stock. It's not getting a full presentation again. We did do the final presentation in this hour. It's completely exclusive to HSN through Jay, and it is the world launch of a brand new turquoise.
It's a world launch of Andean blue. This is the first time anybody's ever seen it. It's the first time that we've actually shown this material.
Yeah, it's just vibrant. It's so exciting, and it's beautiful. And if you think it looks good on camera, I cannot wait till you see it in person. So Jay, thank you for joining us. I know you're back at 10 a.m., right?
I'm back at 10 a.m. and we've got such a wonderful day for you. And then Thursday we've wrap up, and then you don't see me ever again for a long, long time.
All right, here we go. YPF Beauty is coming up next. Tamara and Miss Stacy.
Thanks, everybody.
Here.
Thank you so much.
We will see you soon. Jay will be back later today.
G'day, good morning and welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan. Well, guess what, everyone? Guess what? The today's special is about to sell out. I mean, I've only been here a short amount of time, but that is unprecedented. It is 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the US of A, and today's special that launched at midnight a few hours ago is about to sell out. Now, how close to sell out? Let me tell you, I've got fewer than 50 available, 50 remaining. You just saw the presentation there. You all heard about how Jay and his team over years have been accumulating rough from the Chilean mine that it came from. Well, get ready for this. This few seconds of presentation and it'll be all gone for the entire day. So can I congratulate everyone sincerely. If you've already got one of these, well done. If you've been considering it, get to the phone lines immediately. It's 18 inches in length. It is stunning. Now, I don't know whether you know my history. I've been showing jewelry, gemstones. Loose gemstones is in fact where my career started. And so when I ever look at a piece, I start immediately with the gems. I mean, it's beautifully presented, right? You have the most exquisite turquoise. And I was going to say, this is a world launch of this particular find, this mine, and that's, I can only assume that is the reason why it's taken off. But I can tell you, because I'm here live on the set, it is neon blue. neon blue. It is divine. So every single bead, you got these hand-faceted beads all the way around. It's 18 inches in length. It's got a 2 3/4 inch length extender on this one. It's about to go, everyone. The appraised value. Now, this gives you some concept. We send this out to 3 separate jewellery valuers. Now, those jewellery valuers, first of all, had never seen the turquoise from this. It's gone? It's gone. It's gone. Okay, well, there you are. So, if you can come back to me, I just want to give you the best part about, you may have just tuned in by sheer chance. If you just missed out on this, I apologise. But guess what? Jay's show, next show is starting at 10 a.m. today, at 11 a.m. today. Guess what? We are now going to bring you some of those items from the 10 a.m. We had to fill in this time slot. So for those of you watching right now, you are getting basically a 4-hour head start on everybody else. So let's get straight to the first item. The Today Special has gone. If you've just tuned in, the Today Special has just sold out, and I am now going to absolutely spoil you with a choice. This is the J. King choice of Freeform gemstone. Freeform because it's not faceted, it's not cabochoned. Thus the shape as you're seeing here. Almost triangular or a trillion cut, but you've got a combination here and a choice right now. As we've already shown you the Today Special, these two will sell out. It just depends on how quickly you get through. So the choices that we have right now, if we start with maybe the pink opal over here, which is on this one. So the main stone here is the pink opal. At the top, you'll have that stunning turquoise that we've just seen previously. As we move across, we're then going to go to lapis lazuli or lapis or lazuli, as some people call it, and this also has the turquoise at the top. Then we move over to this rich red coral. Now, this is sustainable coral. Of course, I come from the land down under where we have, of course, our magnificent Great Barrier Reef. So that is sustainable coral that's there with the turquoise at the top. And then finally, a mixed turquoise, both, I believe, a Mexican and a US source of turquoise, $69.90, 1 3/8 length. Now, my previous employer was down in Australia with the networks down in Australia. We had a huge, a couple of beautiful brands in the way of caftans. And I know caftans are such a popular item. And when it comes to a caftan, when it comes to accessorising a caftan with the multiple colours, these earrings will be superb. You know, the other thing is that here we are and you think, well, I'm not at this time of year wearing a caftan. It's colder here in the US. I can appreciate that. So we tend to wear more earthy colours, darker colours, the charcoals, the greys, the browns. By wearing just a simple pop of colour like this, and there's nothing simple about this. For those of you who've never experienced J. King, he's been at HSN for over 20 years. His career expands much, much deeper than that. As you probably heard in his presentation the hour before, he has his own plane. He is a pilot. In fact, from my understanding, he has his Australian pilot licence as well. So he's flown down in Australia around the beautiful mining areas there. But what does that mean? It means you could not get a more direct source. Now, I want to give you a very quick update before I talk any further. The lapis and the turquoise, you've already found these online, everyone. We have 92 pairs available. That is it. In fact, for the entire allotment of what we've got, and remember, you're getting a 4-hour head start. The Today Special is completely sold out. And I know it's sold out, but if I could grab the Today Special, I'm just going to have it here in the background, because if you're thinking, I've just got the Today Special, can I get on the bust and just show it with that as well? If I've got the Today Special, I can match it back with this. Now, obviously, you've got there's no matchy-matchy, there's no rules when it comes to jewellery, because you have the mixed turquoise. But remember, with each of these, you're going to have the turquoise at the top. So you've got the red coral, you've got the lapis lazuli. Now, lapis, for those who don't know, is a gem that they believed, and I cannot prove any of this, but they talked about it being protective to the traveller. Now, I only just spoke to a very good mate of mine who's in fact in Spain right now. And when I left Australia many years ago, backpacking, Aussies, we do a lot of backpacking, he gave me a pendant and it was lapis. And now that was my first introduction, if you could say. It was in fact my first gemstone that I was given. And I said, why lapis? And he said, well, lapis was believed to protect the traveller. Now, again, I cannot claim that, and don't say, well, Jeff said it would protect me. The good news is I did make it home. Now, right now, I have 82 remaining in the lapis and the turquoise. The red coral will be the next one to go. Remember, that is sustainable red coral. Notice the way that these have been set up too. Bezel set. If I turn these slightly around, you'll notice that even if you have your hair up, it is still a presentation. It is still stunning in the look because you've got that beautiful red coming through in the coral, and then at the very top, you then have the beautiful gemstone that are all bezel set and superbly done. The drop of them are going to be 1 3/8 length. If you've just tuned in, the Today Special that I've got here in the background has completely sold out. It is 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Jeff Cowan. There was a pre-recorded show, of course, the midnight show and the 1 a.m. show was going to be repeated, and you would have been seeing that right now, but the Today Special is sold out. The good news is that what we've done for this whole hour is we've taken from the 10 a.m. and the 11 a.m. show and put it into here. But what I would recommend you do is go to the website, hsn.com, and you'll be able to shop ahead of us well before we even get to the item. We're going to move from this one. As you can see there, no two pieces will be identical. What I mean by that is that the beautiful matrix within each of these gemstones are unique to the gemstone. Speaking about unique, do you know that the gold medal owner and winner of the most combinations of colours in a gemstone in the world today? It's tourmaline. 490091. I'm not kidding. Tourmaline. This is what they call frosted rainbow tourmaline. Literally every colour in the spectrum. The appraised value, $395. HSN's price of $299. That's going to be coming up momentarily. Now, one of the things I know that Jay is known for is certainly his turquoise. So if you got the Today Special, congratulations. If you're getting those turquoise earrings, fabulous. How about a cuff? This is where very much the ode to the Southwest style of jewellery. I had the great privilege of visiting down to Albuquerque, New Mexico, back in 2006 when my brother-in-law was living down there. And it is, in fact, I would say in my visit there, I bought close to 20 pieces. I'm not kidding you. I love jewellery, but 20 pieces of jewellery. In fact, when I was leaving Australia over a year ago to my two sisters, Sue and Lynn, I actually gave them 2 of those pieces that I bought from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And this is very much like that. Of course, if you know that area between both Albuquerque and Santa Fe, New Mexico, it's known as the Old Turquoise Trail. Now, that is one superb drive, and I recommend that you do that because when you go through there, look at the colours here. Look, if you're out of the room, you need to come and appreciate the beauty and how drawn we are to this colour of blue, or blues, if you like, blues and greens that you're coming through in this turquoise. But for this turquoise trail is 1 lane each way. It's like the roads of yesteryear. But along this turquoise trail, dotted along there are obviously non-existing or non-producing turquoise mines that they've now turned into art galleries, and it is just superb. So you've got this backdrop. You can imagine the blue sky, that red earth of the desert, and of course then this spectacular gemstone that, of course, through the indigenous people, the Navajo and so forth, American Indians, you know, they have a great connection with this gem. $179.90 on this. Your flex pay is $35.90. So this will fit a wrist up to 5.5 to 7. Now it is bezel set, meaning that the stones, you will have some flexibility in the sterling silver itself. So if you want to shift it down a little bit further down onto the wrist, you could do that as well. But it's all handcrafted. So this is Seven Peaks Turquoise, known for its consistent blue colour. And you can see there across the board that you've got this wonderful array. Now, for the appraised value, I should point this out, particularly for those viewers who have never shopped with HSN before. When you see an appraised value, what we do is we send it out to 3 separate jewellery valuers. They're external from HSN. We obviously pay for their services, but they're not employed by HSN. And the 3 appraisals or jewellery valuations will come back, and we put the lowest of the 3 on the screen. $335. Now, again, I visited these beautiful areas. I bought close to 25 different pieces of turquoise, lapis, coral, you name it. I was buying it. This for $179.90, no way. And I'm not kidding you. Those you live in those areas, you know, even in these little boutique galleries, you can pay 4-5 times the price for this very cuff. Your flex pay, $35.98. I'm not sure whether you're aware that right now at HSN with our with the HSN card, if you purchase with the HSN card, we're going to give you $20 off your very first purchase. That is something that we've been doing through the holiday season. Normally we do a $10 off your very first purchase, but if you qualify for your HSN card, And the great thing too about jewellery buyers and jewellery lovers with the HSN card, it means that you are getting an additional flex pay every single day of the year when you use your HSN card. There's no annual fees. So when you're buying this, and look, one thing's for sure, when you look at this, and maybe you just have a real affinity with turquoise, you just love the colour, it just really captivates your imagination and your love for jewellery. You don't need any more encouragement, but to think that you can get something here that has an HSN price, suggested price of $224.90, and you're getting it for $179.90, and even better than that, you can do it for $35.98. In fact, if you have the HSN card, your flex pay is $29.98. Everything comes with a total peace of mind and reassurance. I know we've gone through a huge period of shopping. You know, I've got two children, Charlie and Sophia. My son Charlie's birthday was yesterday, 9. So yes, it's a very busy time of the year in the Cowan household. However, when you have chances like this, remember the Today Special has completely gone. This will go exactly the same way. I've around about 200 of these now remaining, and that's for the entire country. Remember that when Jay brings the items to us here at HSN, they're always very limited. This is coming up. If you want a larger Serenian turquoise, massive piece of turquoise in the cuff bracelet, $249. Your flex pay, of course, is there available for everybody. Even if you don't have an HS card, the flex pay is for credit card, debit card, or even PayPal, $43.98. Now, you saw a little while ago, we just brought up the rainbow tourmaline. We've in fact brought it closer up into the presentation because you've already been buying it, and you did find the earrings as well online. So thank you for doing so, and thanks for shopping with me this morning. My name's Jeff Cowan. This was a unscheduled. I mean, Jay King was always going to be in the 6 a.m. show. However, with the sellout of the Today Special, which they were going to be primarily focusing on, I've got the gig. So I'm here with you, and I'm glad you are with me as well, because we have turquoise, tourmaline, I should say. Tourmaline here is the gold medal winner. You know, when it comes to the Olympic Games, and they have, you know, the gold, silver, bronze, this is the gold medal winner for the most colour combinations in the gemstone world. Why? Because, well, it starts off, the majority of tourmaline starts off in a bi-coloured and even tri-coloured varieties. This is 18¼ inches in length. It comes with a 2 3/4 inch length extender, which I'll just spin around for you here to show you. I love the colour of the bust that we pop this on. It just really gives that beautiful, earthy, very natural feel to the gem. But as you see through here, these are almost what you wouldn't call them tumbled. Tumbled beads is more when they put the gemstone rough into a barrel with smaller gemstones and with water, and they roll them around and take them off the rough edges. But this is hand carved. Every single bead is hand carved that goes through here. And you can see the different tones that come through. Once again, you are not going to get, if I had every single one of the necklaces out here, you would see slight variations in every single one. But you've got these beautiful metallic tones, you have the beautiful pastels, you have the pinks, all the way running through it, and 18½ inches in length. Then, on top of that, we also have the earrings that are going to be coming up momentarily. And I would highly recommend that if you are buying in on the necklace, grab the earrings, $490097 for $39.90. Jay King literally flies to the mines. Now, the source of the mines that we have here, let me just check here. So these are the mine in India, multicolored tourmaline, so they're going to see gemstones anywhere between 5x2 to 8x4 in the millimeter size. But you can see here that hand carving on the gemstones. Every single gem, it's then hand threaded. On the back, you have almost like a shepherd's hook clasp to make it easy to put on and off, and certainly it will be nice and steady on you. But the great thing is you also have the ability to be able to change it up. So if you got that 2½ inch or 2 3/4 inch extender, you can always bring it up further, or you can drop it down. But the great thing about this, maybe I've got an item of clothing you find incredibly difficult to match and suitably attire with accessories. This is the one. There is no doubt. $129.90, your flex pay of $25.98. Superbly done. The earrings are $39.90, $490097. If you're just tuning in, I want to give you the update that the Today Special that launched at midnight a few hours ago has just completely sold out. If you got one earlier, congratulations. You're saying this is live, this is live, this is happening right now. We've taken from the 10 a.m., the 11 a.m. show to bring you some of the J. King pieces. So you're getting a 4-hour head start on the rest of the country. So well done. Your flex pay of $25.98. Now, one of the things about the gem is first and foremost, the way it will also take on colours, because some of them will be a little bit more translucent than others, because clearly when you're talking about a bicoloured or a tricoloured gemstone, we have those variations. In fact, one of the best known tourmalines is known as watermelon tourmaline. Now, as the name would suggest, when they do a cut through that watermelon tourmaline, have the green on the outside and then a red on the inside. It's incredibly, beautifully vibrant gem. Not to say you won't see those variations within this necklace, because when they say multicolored, there's no way of saying, you can't say, oh, it's more reds and blues and greens. No, because that's why this gemstone holds the record for the most combinations of colors with beautiful variations, the different tones that come through. And this is what I think makes it so fascinating with gems, is that understanding that there's aesthetic appeal, right? The draw to the gemstone, but then there's the geography, the geology, the history, the legends behind each of these gemstones when it comes to why. You know, once upon a time, you know, you wouldn't go off to the doctor, to the GP, you'd go off to the talisman, right? And say, I'm not feeling so well, or I've got some anxiety, I've got a big trip coming up. And they'd say, okay, what you need is some tourmaline in the pocket, take a little bit of lapis as well, that could be handy as well. And so the beautiful thing I find about gemstones is about that history, is to think here we are in 2016 going into 2017, is that we get to share that fascination and beauty. Now I'm going to move straight to these earrings. Remember, the appraised value is sent out to 3 separate jewellery valuers, and then we show you the lowest appraised value that we got back on these. $131 is the appraised value. The HSN price suggested $79.90. These will fly out the door today, $39.90, your flex pay of $7.98. Now look at that. That's a fantastic shot and gives you an idea of when we talk about rainbow or multicolored tourmaline, that's where you get it. Because even in these stones, even in these gemstones, in this example that I have here, and I could have every single one of the earrings or every single one of the necklaces, and each one will be slightly different. The best part about that is it's unique. Unique for you to wear. You could be buying a couple of these. In the earrings rise, you're looking at this saying, oh my goodness, those pastels are divine. I'm going to buy a pair for me, pair for my sister, my mum, my best friend. And the thing is that each of you will have your own individual style and look with the earring. The drop on the earrings, just out of interest, is going to be 2 5/16 in length. Now, I'm from Oz, as you can clearly tell from the accent, and I normally talk in the centimetres, the metric system. So 2 5/16, if I was guesstimating lengthwise, I'm going to say it's about 12.5 centimetres, maybe 15 centimetres in the drop. But again, the gemstones are all hand carved. 1, 2. So you've got 10 in total. I love the disc at the top. It's also got that little bit of a texture to the sterling silver. There's that shepherd's hook that I was referring to as well with the clasp or the necklace. $39.90, you are getting a 4-hour head start on the rest of the US. So congratulations. The matching necklace information's at the bottom of the screen. I don't know whether you're aware of this, but you can do a flex pay on every item that you're purchasing. So the earrings right now, your flex pay if you have an HSN card on the earrings is $6.65. The flex pay on the necklace is $21.65 if you have the HSN card. And if you don't have an HSN card, today is the day to get it, because I'm very sure that very shortly our holiday extended offer, which is $20 off your first purchase with an HSN card, will be coming to an end. No annual fee. An additional flex pay every single day of the year on every single jewellery item. So you've got an amazing opportunity here. The earrings you could get for just under $20, basically, at $39.90 with that $20 off of the HSN card. The necklace, again, full price, it's $129.90. So you've got 2 beautiful examples in stunning jewellery of the gem that does hold the medal for the most combinations. Now, my career started in loose gemstones. Rubies, emeralds, diamonds, tourmaline, garnets, citrines, topaz, you name it. I've had the wonderful and privileged opportunity of being able to see many gemstones. In some cases, many gemstones that even gemologists, through their training, have never even had a chance at such. But when it comes to coloured gemstones, one thing I know for sure, both here in the US and back home in Australia, is that why settle for one colour when you can have, in this case, a rainbow of colour? 490097 is the item number, $39.90. Good morning and welcome to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan. This is an impromptu J King show that I've had the great privilege of being able to present, purely because the Today Special sold out last night at midnight. Well, not at midnight, it launched at midnight, and just a few moments ago it sold out. There may be some online at hsn.com, but as far as I know, it's been stamped as sold out. There's only 6,000 units, so well done if you've managed to get them. Turquoise. So it was in fact a turquoise necklace, and I may bring it back in just to show you again and remind all you lucky ones that got it just how well this would go along with it. We showed the second item of this presentation, we showed you a multi-oval bezel set turquoise band, and this one here is a big solid, and I mean huge solid piece of turquoise in a cuff bracelet. 508833 is the item number, $219.90. Your FlexPay, $43. Now, fit, as you say, you've got a 6 to a 7-inch wrist on there. Now, I know full well that we accommodate the beautiful ladies that watch HSN beautifully, but a guy could so easily wear this cuff. I mean, this is a unisex, if you like, with the style of it, the colour of it, and see, it's slightly offset. You see that? It's slightly offset. It's almost like where you wear a collier and you twist the necklace around a little bit, or whether you have a lariat and you sort of offset the beads themselves off to the side. So it just gives that point of difference. Also, you've got that concave, convex sort of look in the solid sterling silver, 925 sterling silver cuff itself. If it is a gift, you could have it engraved on the inside. But the wonderful thing about turquoise is that, I guess, connection, if you like, to Mother Earth and the sky itself. I mean, the big sky country. I talked about being down in Albuquerque, and of course I've also been up into beautiful Montana as well, which is certainly known as the big sky country. And you've got these wonderful, wonderful tones of blues that are coming through in it. FlexPay is $43.98. In fact, can I just grab the Today Special again? I make it very clear, it has completely sold out. But, however, if you are one of the fortunate ones to acquire the Today Special, then maybe you need to have to accessorise it perfectly. From my understanding, the turquoise that we have here is from Mexico, where this is a Chilean style of turquoise, but you see that you have that combination. I do quite like that matrix, if you like, and tapestry of blues in here, where here you've got this one solid blue. $43.98 is your FlexPay. Beautiful, divine, and of course with that cuff there, fitting up to a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. As we mentioned, or as I've mentioned to you, the entire presentation for this hour has been taken, if you like, from the 10 a.m. and the 11 a.m. show. When I say taken, I mean we have been given permission to do that. But it does mean that what you're getting is a major head start, a serious preview to the show. And we all well know that at 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., many more eyes will be watching. And so therefore, if you like, more importantly, if you love these, do not hesitate. Get to the phone lines, go to hsn.com. If you don't have our app, a lot of us have smartphones these days, or we have our tablet. Get the app for HSN, because I got it. I mean, you know, my wife Sarah will say, does HSN have this? And I'll say, I'll look. We have 80,000 items in our inventory, many of them beautiful jewellery that we're seeing here. But the great thing about the app is you can go quickly there. You can see if sizes are still available, if colours are still available, all the different dimensions are still there. The appraised value, we haven't just made that up. That's not throwing a dart at a board. We've sent it off to 3 separate jewellery valuers. That is the lowest. That $391 was the lowest appraised value that we had coming back on this cuff bracelet. $219.90, your FlexPay $43.90. Have a look online at hsn.com and you'll see everything that we've got scheduled to show you in this hour. Again, the Today Special has left the building. I know one physically here, but it is completely sold out. But at this point in time, it is gone. And as far as I know, certainly in the short amount of time I've been here at HSN, that is a record for me. I mean, that is exceptional to think how quickly that's gone. But after 20 years here at HSN, Mr. Jay King continues to dazzle and make sure that his lovers and devotees and collectors of his jewellery are never disappointed. So, well, if you've only just tuned in, you may be a little disappointed, but you won't be disappointed with what we're going to show. 508-833 is the item number, $43.98. Don't forget those gorgeous, that rainbow tourmaline necklace and earrings that we showed you just a few moments ago. As far as I understand, if there's any clearance items within the Jay King collection right now, if you package those together to up to $50, will they, in fact, go ahead and ship that all out to you for free. Now, a couple of things you should be aware of. HSN is going into our 40th year. We are going to be having one big holiday, or I should say party. We're not going to have a holiday at all. We're going to have a big party come July of 2017 because we're celebrating 40 years. Why is that significant? If you think about the world of business, the world of retail, businesses have come and gone. One thing's for sure is that when it comes to HSN, it has stayed Maine. It has been a trailblazer, and one of the things that has made sure that that's the case is that you get quality. We have GIA certified gemologists on staff that make sure that what we're showing here is exactly what it is. And most importantly, when we have partners such as Jay King, who is so particular about gemstones, you could talk about our quality control being, in some cases, 5, 6, 7 layers deep. Now, this is coming up. Have you ever? I haven't. I've been doing this for over 16 years. Loose gemstones was the start of my career. This is exceptional. It is a barrel-shaped amber bead necklace. Can you see the size of those amber pieces in there? $159.90. That is one of my picks. That is one of my picks. That is absolutely stunning. One thing about amber, one of the very few organic gemstones in the world. Coral is another one. Amber is there, and anyway, we'll get to that momentarily. We've got more to show you. Welcome and thank you for tuning in. My name is Jeff Cowan. This is live. This is happening right now. I know if you looked on the schedule, it would have shown that Mr. Jay King was going to be a repeat of the midnight show or the 1 a.m. show from earlier today. But the Today Special has sold out. Yes. The Today Special, which is supposed to last till midnight today, 24 hours, has gone. But the good news is that we're going to spoil you right now. This is Tanzanite. 477514 is the item number. 18. What is the weight of this? You ready for this? This is 18 inches in length of solid Tanzanite. Now, I'm so glad I've got a chance to talk about this. I had, I think 2 days ago, I had a jewelry show. They were clearance shows. I didn't have much opportunity to chat about this gemstone. But let me give you the dimensions first and foremost. 18 inches in length. You've got size stones that will be anywhere by 5 by 2 to 8 by 5 in the millimeter size. Hand carved. Every single bead is hand carved. Now, if you look at the screen and noticing changes in the tone of this, even in this setup shot, you'd be right. Because this gemstone, which only holds its optical property by fewer than 10 in the world, is known as a pleochroic gemstone, or almost like a colour change or colour shift gemstone. Alexandrite is another very well-known one. Tanzanite is in fact not just pleochroic, or shifting colour or slightly shifting colour depending on the light source, has in the very finest qualities will shift in 3 variations: blues, violets, and even crimsons and flashes of reds within the gemstone. Now, what makes this gemstone so fascinating? Well, let me tell you this. The great-grandson of the founder of Tiffany's has named this gemstone the most significant blue gem discovery of the past 2,000 years. Has it been around for 2,000 years? Nope. The family that this gemstone came from is known as zoisite. Zoisite had been found before Tanzanite had been found, but the blue variety had not been found. If you think about the world of gemstones, I talked about the history before about gemstones and how far back it dates. I mean, if you go to, regardless of your religion and what you follow, in biblical terms, they are there. Egyptian times they were there. Artifacts, they find these in archaeological digs. You will find those gemstones that are in there. Tanzanite was discovered in 1967 in Tanzania, thus the name. Zoisite, the family, Tanzania is the location. So they've put the two together. In fact, Tiffany's named it Tanzanite. In fact, when they launched it in 1971, when Tiffany's went ahead and launched this or marketed this piece, they actually referred to it as, they said the Tanzanite could only be found in two locations in the world, that in Tiffany's and in Tanzania. The appraised value. Now, I want you to remember this because we are truly looking at history. There is only one mine on the planet that Tanzanite is found. Diamonds, there's probably in existence right now around 100 operating diamond mines, and we put such value on diamonds. They say it's 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. It comes from one place on planet Earth. And to this day, and you think about the billions of dollars that are put into the research and the finding of gemstones, they still have not found another location. The geologists are suggesting that Tanzanite will be from this one mine, this one area, for the next maybe 10 to 15 years. And in fact, that clock is already ticking. So what I'm suggesting is that let's suggest that in 20 years, the Tanzanite is no longer being mined from this one area. You and I, because I already own Tanzanite, are going to be the lucky ones. They call us the one generation gemstone owners. That means that this gemstone, supply and demand, the only people who, after that period when it no longer is being mined, that can have this gemstone is this. If we, you and I, choose to pass it on or sell it in estate sales or so forth, $199.90 on this. Now, I'm estimating, I don't have a carat weight here, but I'm just going to estimate, looking at this, and I'm being conservative, there's 100 carats. There has to be. I mean, you've got these beads in here that are 5x2 to 8x5, 449. Now, I understand, like all gemstones, there's the 4 Cs, including in Tanzanite. In fact, they have their own colour and grade. C1 through to C7. And there's a lighter, there's a medium, but they're also not as translucent. You know, you look for the clarity. I understand that. But you are still talking about a gemstone that only comes from one place on planet Earth. $199.90, $39.98. We are living history right now. It's hard to believe. I mean, or appreciate, but I truly believe that down in history, in 20 and 30 and 40 years, people will not believe that we had the opportunity of being able to acquire a gemstone, a necklace like this, of this size and quantity, for less than $200. 477-514. The flex pay is $39.98. I was so thrilled that I had a chance to at least appreciate. You may have seen Tanzanite. And Tanzanite you can find. I mean, if you go to some jewelry stores, you will find it in limited quantity. This necklace, 18 inches in length. It does have the extender on the back. $199.90. But you know what? I'm not at all surprised that Jay's been able to do that, because that's the connections that Jay has, cutting out all those middlemen. 512-990 is the item number, the red coral necklace. This has definitely caught my eye. Remember, can we remind them, Chris, the first item of the show, the earrings that we had, there was a combination there of red coral with the turquoise earrings, the drop earrings. We also had it in the mixed turquoise. We also had it in the pink opal with turquoise. But if you bought those earrings, remember we had the red coral with the turquoise, that would be a sensational option to go with that as well. 512-990-229. So there was that was the free form. That was, and what we're showing there is the pink opal with the, and that's Australian opal, by the way. Pink opal with the turquoise. There was also an option that they had in there, including the red coral. Okay, I've just been updated the lapis variation of this one, and that was lapis with turquoise. We have 70 pairs remaining. And in the pink opal, I've just been told, has 100 now remaining. So congratulations. This is live. This is happening right now. The Today Special of Mr. Jay King has already sold out. It's not 6 p.m. at night, it's 6 a.m. the morning of. It's sold, it's already gone. What we've done is we've taken a few of the items from the 10 a.m., the 11 a.m. show, and we've brought it here. My name is Jeff Cowan, and welcome. And jewelry is my background. Gemstones, loose gemstones, in fact, was where it all started for me. And so when I look at this necklace and appreciate the ingredients, I am just floored. Amber. every single piece of amber, they say, can boast of an age of at least 25 to 50 million years old. I talked about old gemstones, right? Not tanzanite, this one, $159.90 is the price on this. But look at this, fantastic shot. This is the beauty of amber. And if you think about these gorgeous caramels and browns and golden tones that are coming through it, the time of year that we're in, this reflects the colours that we're wearing. This reflects the colours that we wear. When it comes to this time of year, we're warm, it's inviting. In fact, if you look into it, it's almost like looking at those last final crackling ambers of a fire. The interesting thing, some of you might be saying, but they're not crystal clear. You know what? You don't want crystal clear amber, because it is an identifying factor of amber. In fact, when it comes to inclusions, and many people with, say, a diamond, you say, oh, I want a decoloured flawless diamond, and if you can afford it, fantastic. But when it comes to amber, you want the inclusions, and with amber, the inclusions are threefold, or could be threefold. We have gas, liquid, and even little animals. If you remember the movie about the big lizards, yeah, that movie. Little animals can be caught in it, because if you think about it, these come from the Baltic areas, and I'm just going to check here. Yep, Russia. This is collected from Russia. It is pressed golden brown amber. I'll say golden brown. I mean, this is some chocolate. You got some almost like, if those of you made that gorgeous caramel sauce over the course of the holiday period, we ate quite a bit of that. You've got that through here, but you've got this wonderful tones coming through. $159.90, your flex pay of $31.98 if you get the HSN card today. Now notice this is a customer pick. For those of you not familiar with HSN, let me explain that. At the top left-hand corner, you see their customer pick. That means viewers have watched Jay's show, bought this necklace previously, and then gone back to our website at hsn.com and put in their reviews. And I encourage you to do that, because that's what it's about. HSN is a big, beautiful community. Millions of viewers are going to do what you're about to do right now, which is maybe purchase your very first item. And you've fallen in love with this, you love the tones. Look at the colours. You love the tone of it, you love the design of it. Lightweight too. Don't think that this is overwhelming. That's one of the most distinguishing factors of the amber. Is not only is this a prehistoric, ancient gemstone, organic gemstone, but on top of that, it's quite lightweight, considering the size. It's 18 inches in length, and it has that extender, and Jay always loves to put that extender on there to make it versatile for you. But the variations, if I can bring this through, you'll see it's almost like a mini-me, right? So it starts off with the lighter tones and then moves through to the darker ones. And in fact, that's what tends to happen with larger gemstones all through the gemstone world. Is the bigger the gemstone, the darker the colour. Or they say, still waters run very deep and very dark. Well, it's the same thing with the gems. So you have the amber that's here. Another interesting fact about amber is that if you to rub it on cloth, it has a magnetic effect. So if you have like little fine fibers, it attracts them. The other thing, and I wouldn't recommend this, the other thing, because it is in fact prehistoric petrified pine resin, is that another way of being able to identify it, and again, I don't recommend you do this, but if you have you heat a pin and touch it to the amber, the smoke that it emits will smell like pine. $159.90, $31.98 is your flex pay. There's lots of you in the ordering process, and thank you so very much for tuning in. I love jewelry. I love the ability to be able to bring such a huge variation of gemstones. Jay King, who goes directly to the mines, who has extraordinary relationships, and you and I get to benefit from those relationships, from mine owners, from gem cutters, from his rapport and understanding through the industry for many, many years. I mean, he's been here at HSN for over 20 years, but his career expands many more years beyond that. And we get to benefit from that, the access to be able to get a necklace of this size. This is not created. This is not faux amber. This is the genuine article. The appraised value, when we sent this out to 3 separate jewelry valuers, the lowest appraised value that came back was $316. But here at HSN, $159.90, your flex pay. If you have the HSN card, the flex pay is $26.65. I keep mentioning the HSN card purely because our holiday offer of $20 off must surely be coming to an end very soon, but you all can take advantage of it today. If you qualify for an HSN card, you get $20 off your first purchase, but in jewelry-wise, you also get an additional flex pay on every single purchase. Now, we show this, this is coming up in a moment, labradorite. The labradorite bead necklace, beautiful colours coming through in this play of colours. It's again another optical property where as light rolls through it with the facets and the size of the stones, you'll see these beautiful colours rolling through. Some blues and greens, mesmerising. 460743 is the number. You can tell I love gems. I love gemstones. I truly do. Here's the HSN card I was referring to. There's no annual fees. So if you qualify, what we'll do first and foremost, if your item is over $20, we'll take $20 off your very first purchase. But then when it comes to jewelry specifically, I mean, you do get additional flex pay on fashion and on beauty every single day of the year, but jewelry as well. And then if electrical items, if it's over $300, we give you VIP financing, which we'll stretch the flex pays, in some cases, out to 18 months. Flex pay, by the way, for viewers who are just tuning in, good morning, is not layaway, you know. We will have this sent out to you as quickly as possible. In this case, 512990, we showed this a little while ago and several have gone. In fact, I think at one stage we may have had just over 200 units. We now have under 150 units remaining. 512990 is the item number. This is the red coral cross pendant. As I mentioned at the top of the hour, this is compressed colour enhanced red coral. So obviously it's been a dyed variation of red coral. But look at this. I think around this time of year, whether it's fashion or of course as showing you a faith, the cross is certainly prominent. And this, the cross pendant itself is nearly 3 inches in length and over nearly 2 inches wide. But all of those bezel set. Now, prong set, I think we're all familiar with, right? And sometimes people, you may not necessarily like wearing prong set jewelry because it gets caught on fabric, certainly your sweaters and so forth around this time of year. But these are bezel sets, so they're embraced by the sterling silver on the outside, making it very, very sturdy. But most importantly, you're not going to have those prongs there. But then you've got a trilogy here of this coral beads. So you can see, look at that, the luster, the beauty, the warmth, of course. I mean, if you ask the question, what's the colour of romance? And surely I'm not the only romantic watching right now, but the romance, it's red. And here's this beautiful red that's coming through in the red coral. $219.90, your flex pay of $43.90. And I'm going to take this on my hand because talking about 3 inches in length, 2 inches wide. There you go. Put it on my hand. You can see the size. So again, it is all inclusive. The appraised value that we got back on this, the lowest appraised value we got back on this was $410. It's now $219.90. Now, this show is drawing to a close. I thank you so very much for tuning in. In the next 4 minutes, going to be gone. I want to thank you so very much for tuning in. Just so you're very aware that today's special has sold out. What we've shown in this hour, you thought, oh, have I missed anything? You've missed a lot, but you can always go to hsn.com, is that we drew some of these items from the 10 a.m. show, which Jay will be back for. And I think Leslie as well is going to be hosting with that show. So if you want to have a look at everything, go to hsn.com. You'll see everything that's there. We are quite limited in this. In fact, right now we are now we're just to go under 140 left for the entire day. Now, you definitely would know this with Jay King's pieces, that if this does make it to 10 a.m. this morning, it'll be gone before the presentation's finished. But it is available now, $219.90. Your flex pay, $43.98. One thing that I love about jewelry, there's many things, but one thing that I think is quite prominent for all of us is it's a virtual diary. It can be that beautiful reminder of an occasion, a beautiful reminder of a reunion, significance, and something that doesn't always have to be shared with anybody else. It's just there as your own personal reminder. But I can guarantee you that within your jewelry collection right now, that there are going to be pieces that you can put your hands on and know not only the person that gave it to you, the occasion, almost the weather, everything, and all the emotions flood back with the jewelry. And that's what jewelry should be like. I mean, for civilizations, we've been adorning ourselves with jewels and gems and precious metals. And they've, of course, in a bygone era, had much significance in the way of protection and all these sorts of things. And of course, there is still some belief towards that. But aesthetically, there's that, it just makes you feel fantastic. I love the colour of the bus that we put this on because it does give that real earthy feel to this one. $36.65. There's that HSN card because notice there's an additional flex pay if you've got the HSN card. With all of you in the ordering process, put it this way, if every single person wants one of these, this will be gone. 512990 is the item number. If you'd like to join me on Facebook, I'd love to invite you to do so. Find me with Jeff Cowan on HSN. That's Jeff with a G. Some people call me Geoff, but it is Jeff. Jeff Cowan at hsn.com, and I'd love to find you on Facebook and give you the sneak peek and inside scoop and the goodies that are coming up. Other thing you need to do is go to the website at hsn.com and look at everything that we're showing with Mr. Jay King. For me, it is a record because I've only been here a short amount of time, but the Today Special has sold out. And that's what you see in the top left-hand corner. That's gone, left the building. All these are available right now on hsn.com. Of course, with this particular hour, if you go to the program guide, if you haven't found that, on the homepage, you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see program guide, and you click on that. And I think it shows up to the next 7 days. But most importantly for this morning, if you go ahead and click on the 6 a.m. show, it will bring everything that we've had in this hour. But this now, right now, yep, we've got maybe about 100 now remaining. So congratulations if you've purchased this. Know that if you are new to HSN, first of all, thank you very much, sincerely, for purchasing during my hour. We always try to make sure that we give you everything you need in the way of presentations, but remember, you have most certainly a 30-day money-back guarantee. Do not go anywhere because I'm going to be joining Shannon with the Today. It's going to be a huge morning, but do not go anywhere.